We have breaking news coming in. Prime Minister Modi has released a statement ahead of his foreign trip. Remember, he will be emplaning for France shortly, where he will be co-chairing the AI summit with Macron. He said in his statement that from France, I will proceed on a 2-day visit to the United States at the invitation of President Donald Trump. In his statement, he's also said that I look forward to meeting my friend, President Trump. Although this will be our first meeting following this historical victory and inauguration in January, I have a very warm recollection of working together in his first term in building a comprehensive global strategic partnership between India and the US. Remember, Prime Minister Modi will be visiting the United States on 12th of February after his France visit. Post the AI summit visit, he will be heading towards the US, where he will be on a 2-day visit there. Remember, this will be the first visit of the Prime Minister to the United States after President Trump having won a second term there in the United States. This, of course, is expected to boost the ties between India and the US, especially at a time when trade ties as well as tariffs have become the forefront of the conversation between India and the US, as well as the US in general when it comes to its relations with other countries, as Trump, after having come into power for a second time, has been signing orders back to back, especially those related to tariff. Even today, he had signed or he had announced a 25% tariff on imports of steel. So what this means for India and trade with India, of course, is yet to be seen. But as far as markets are concerned as well, it did cause quite an upheaval in the markets today as far as Trump's announcement is concerned. Now, Prime Minister Modi heading to US is a significant event that will take place on the 12th of February. We're expecting that the Prime Minister will be heading to the US. Remember, he's going to be emplaning for France shortly, where he'll be attending the AI summit. The AI summit is also, the AI Action Summit, in fact, is also going to be chaired by the Prime Minister along with French President Macron. Now, the Prime Minister in his statement, of course, says that he will be exchanging views on collaborative approach. He's also said that AI tech is for the larger public good. Now, he's, of course, made these statements ahead of the AI Action Summit where he's heading to. My colleague Aishwarya joins us with more details. Aishwarya, take us to the latest as far as the Prime Minister's foreign visit. He has made a statement ahead of his visit to France, and then he'll be heading to the US as well.
Well, that's right. At the invitation of President Macron, he will be visiting to the France from 10th to 12th of February. And Prime Minister's statement has just come after, before the departure, and to the two countries, France and USA, of course. Prime Minister has stated that he is looking forward to co-chair the AI Action Summit, a gathering of the world leaders and global tech CEOs, where he will be exchanging views on collaborating approach to AI technology for innovation and larger public good in an inclusive, secure and trustworthy manner. It is, of course, from France, he would be proceeding on a 2-day visit to the United States at the invitation of President Donald Trump as well. He clearly mentioned in his departure statement that he's looking forward to meeting his friend, President Trump, although this will be his first meeting following an historic electoral victory and inauguration in January. And this is a warm recollection of working together in his first term in building a comprehensive global strategic partnership between India and the United States. So clearly, it is going to be a historic tour of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to these two countries, France and the United States. As far as France is concerned, India will be co-chairing the AI Action Summit, and also later to the United States, where President Donald Trump had sent an invitation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And after the historic mandate that President Donald Trump got, it would be the first such meeting of Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the United States President.
Right, Aishwarya. Now, in terms of the AI Action Summit as well, it's of course coming at a time when India is stepping into the AI race, and AI is in the forefront of technology. When we're talking about any field, AI is being incorporated. So, India, of course, being on the forefront, being an important leader in this summit is quite significant.
Well, certainly, and remember the government's vision of being the global hub for the artificial intelligence. Remember, the government has already announced that it would be the excellence of artificial intelligence that would be soon incorporated in the country as well. And the bilateral segment of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit will provide an opportunity to review the progress of 2047 Horizon Roadmap for India-France strategic partnership, along with his friend President Macron as well. It has been also stated that during the co-chairing of the AI Action Summit, there would be several world CEOs, global tech CEOs, world leaders who will be interacting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. But apart from it, he will be also traveling to the historic French city of Marseille to inaugurate the first Indian consulate in France, and also visit the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor Project, in which India is a member of the consortium of partner countries, including France, to harness energy and for the global good as well. So this is going to be a very historic one. In fact, it will be also paying tribute to the Indian soldiers who laid down their lives during the World War I and World War II at the war cemetery as well. So it's going to be a historic one, as India is going to co-chair the AI Action Summit on the invitation of President Macron, and after which departure to the United States for a two-day tour as far as meeting with Donald Trump is concerned. Remember, this is the first such meeting of Prime Minister Narendra Modi after Donald Trump being elected as the President of the United States.